Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back, as always, to another episode of our Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, The Dark Urge, with our main man, Krolt, and his fine crew of killers right behind us. We are picking up literally right where we left off last time, about 30 seconds in between us stopping and continuing, and we are going to continue by heading down to the Underdark, just like we mentioned last time. We're going to head on down to the Dwagar village here, down by the water. See if we can talk to those guys and see if they are willing to help us deal with our little Myconid problem. I'm hopeful that they may be, because I'm hopeful that they may be because they haven't, these Myconid, we have a common enemy with the Dwagar. The various mushrooms that hurt and destroy. Particularly the Myconids.
These creatures did battle with Dwagar.
Dwagar. Dude, oh my god. It's Dwagar. Katrissa, this is why I very much appreciate you stopping me on Ray Pierre. Pardon me, Ray Pierre. I very much appreciate having you on this, because I'm running around here saying Dwagar like a moron for 400 hours. Meanwhile, it's Dwagar. Dwagar. I would have been, had Krolt not said that, I would have literally run through this entire fucking campaign and so many after that, going Dwagar, the Dwagar down here, and meanwhile, it's Dwagar. And this Dwagar's got a fragrant fungus too. Lovely. Pick that up, send that to camp. Pick that up and add that to wares. I love when they have one gold piece on them. Executed deep gnomes. Krolt is not a fan of deep gnomes. Short sword of first blood. Still have all their hit points. Astarion, is this? I think this is good for you, right? This is probably real good for you.
Don't touch me.
Short sword of first blood, right? You can, yeah, have that in one hand, and then we can give you the dagger in the other, and boom! Now look at you, Astarion. You're fucking balling out, dog.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh. Astarion, pardon me, I meant Drip Lord. Alright. I bet you maybe if you have like feather falling, you can jump down to here or something. Maybe that's what that's for. I think it's the arcane tower that's up over there. Drop down here. Another executed deep gnome. Crooked Wand of Fireballs. You can use an action to cast Fireball from this broken wand. All parentheses, very nearby creatures must take a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so is this actually worth... I mean, we'll take it, but something tells me that it's like, I can't actually... Yeah, I need to have that equipped, so it's not really useful. We'll hold on to it for now, because maybe we'll find someone who can fix the wand or something. But I'm gonna have Fireball very shortly anyways. And also Shadowheart needs to drink a couple of potions.
All is ash and meat.
But I think that, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's particularly worth it. We'll hold on to it and see if, but to equip it over our other weapons, no thank you. We're gonna F5 here. This is one of the first times I've actually come into this village this way. I'm almost always going through the other way. We'll hold off on reading for now. We did a lot of reading last episode, so we'll send things back and we'll wait for the next camping episode to get into reading. I'm just kind of exploring. This is an area that I don't really walk around very much, this little cliff area here. we're not going to mess with any of that torch stalk stuff because our main objective is down here anyway, so let's head on down.
The Ebon Lake. I wouldn't go sticking your hand in.
Yeah, I wouldn't stick your hand in either.
Wasn't expecting one of you drow to join the hunt. Praise the Absolute. Did something to upset Disciple Zarel?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Show some respect. I am a true soul. Okay. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get rid of that curse. Because that's gonna be problematic. Why does it make me less likely to succeed with the illithid power? Is it just because of the curse that I have?
True soul. Yes. Should have seen it right away.
Goddamn right,
A
you should
shadow
have.
swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Well met, sir. Anyway, the hunt's not over yet.
A hunt? Charming. Do tell.
Tracking a runaway slave, deep gnome. Stole boots from my sergeant. I'm to kill the runaway. But she's holed up with Myconids. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing.
I'll see what can be done, but I expect a reward. I wish that these guys would come help us.
Serving the Absolute ought to be reward enough. But no matter. Sergeant Thrin will cough up big to hear that slave's got a comeuppance. The stolen boots will do nicely as proof. A drow such as yourself could name his prize then, I reckon. I'll keep watch here. No might make a run for it.
Okay, so he did leave me to go take care of the Myconids myself, which kind of stinks. But we can loot these guys. Another thing that I think is interesting. I don't think I gained any XP for talking to these guys, which goes against something that I said earlier in the series, that you get XP for... You get the same amount of XP for dialogue or combat. Perhaps it's different based on what paths you go down, though. Oh, wow. No, never mind. That's the Arcane Tower. Holy cow. That's super cool. That's what I love this camera mod, man. That's awesome. But, yeah, the Myconids are going to whoop our ass until we get some better equipment. So, and I say better equipment, we actually just need to get to level 5, which we're very close to doing, but we're not quite there yet. Oh, let's talk to this guy. I didn't even realize he's standing there.
Gek does the talking around here. Bother him.
We also need to go run up and see if Doran's still alive. Talk to Gek again. See
Sir,
if
you'll want to speak to Gek. He's in charge.
I just spoke to Gek.
Both true soul and drow. That slave would jump off a ledge if she knew who was after her.
Describe my quarry. Well, I know exactly who it is. It's the lady up at the Myconid camp, so we're not going to worry about that, but... he's just going to tell me to go talk to Gek. Anyways, we'll finish up our little exploration tree here. Oh, couple more people even, so maybe we'll keep headed up this way. Oh, okay, I see where we are in relation to where we were last episode. There's a few more guys to loot, so we'll do that. Myconid, I don't think has anything. I wonder if we can find the cliff that those Dwagar jumped off of and find their bodies and loot them, but I won't postpone going to see Dorn any longer. Underdark, headed to the Selûnite outpost. Dorn? Are you... Oh, I got lost in the camera there for a moment. Dorn, are you here, Dorn? Are you dead? Lots of blood over here. Yeah, Dorn's dead. Sad. And it seems like the others left anyways, the ones that survived. And I don't even see the statues here anymore. But, luckily, from reading the Necromancy of Thay... Oh, the corpse is too damaged. So I won't be able to learn the info that he has anyways. Damn. That's tough. That is tough. Well, I say we go, this is tough. I really don't know what we should do next. I think, because we're kind of at a wee bit of a jam up where don't have a ton of XP, but we also don't have, I mean, there are plenty more places to get it. None that really fit our current, like, RP, so we kind of need to do a quick little bit of XP grinding, which I think we're going to do by going up to Joaquin's Rest and doing the little interaction with the Githyanki patrol over here, which can be incredibly difficult. I'm very interested. This is another thing that I talk to people and they're like, oh, I just had Lae'zel talk us through it.
A dragon rider, my kin are near.
That's like never something I've been successful with.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
I've always had Lae'zel, like, I've always just gotten into a fight with these guys. I've never been able to talk them out of it. I also don't know why this lady is immediately attacking us. This is very interesting.
Someone inside out.
I've never gotten immediately into a fight with this lady either.
Well, so much for peace.
Very interesting, though. Very, very interesting. Lae'zel, can you leap over these rocks? No, not quite. But we will have you dash. Should have moved Krolt first there. That's fine. Oh, she's not enough movement to get there. And also, my dumbass, I used the bonus action anyways. So, Astarion, just run out this way. Hit her with a ranged sneak attack. I don't know why we're attacking, or why she's immediately hostile to us. Maybe it's something to do with Lae'zel being in Githyanki. Maybe it has something to do with earlier decisions that we've made, but
Stay focused.
I have no clue.
Press on.
I've never gotten into this situation before. Ah. Oh, she fell prone. What'd she fall prone from? Difficult terrain. Strange.
Moving.
I think we should have advantage because she's laying down. Nice. Then we'll bite so that Astarion's sated for this possible next fight.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Krolt, just
A fine
be,
day.
whack her in the head. Nice.
I am fury. I am death.
And Lae'zel fucking just stab her while she's on the ground.
weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Let's go. Why? I was so curious why she ran or attacked us. But we'll follow Lae'zel here.
We must speak.
We're also going to F5 it in one quick second once we get everybody down here. We'll F5 it now, just to be safe.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel, go ahead.
Lae'zel.
These people will kill us if we
Proud,
speak for her.
regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
Those slides were
Feel
recorded on different days.
anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
We gotta play along here, Lae'zel. Gotta play along here, Lae'zel. Hopefully they don't notice me mouthing this to her. Krolt's very pouty today.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child, your lies sting. Has Vlaakith
What? I'm not lying.
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was
Come on,
appointed
Lae'zel.
for Geich. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid.
All right, let's see.
Then you
Let's see
are
if
a
we can
Geich
win here.
wearing Githyanki skin.
I believe.
Bend your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretta, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined.
All right,
on
these guys
Vlaakith's
get like
command.
3 attacks apiece.
I will take word to
This
the
is
undying queen.
This is gonna get
Our
dicey.
search continues.
Let's see. I believe
A
though.
current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
I'm sorry for talking over a lot of that cutscene, but there's a lot going through my mind. A lot. All right. This is gonna be really fucking difficult, man. Do we? No. Let's hold on to the iron flask. Like, oh, because they're probably just far away. That's probably why I have disadvantage. Starting, just run up here. Yeah, perfect. Ready to parry though, so they're probably gonna stop that. We can shoot these guys though. Yeah, I think we take these guys out as fast as we can. Nice. No point in hiding. Then we'll just dash on up to
the
the
dance of death.
other guy. scroll. Oh, perfect. He can hit all 3 of these guys. So we're going to do that with Clouded Daggers because it's just good damage that, number one, Beretta can't parry and is doing damage to, like, 3 people, which is fantastic. And, yeah, that'll be it for his turn, except we're going to cast Fire Shield. And we're also going to... we're not going to run in there because they'll kill me in 1 turn. But we'll
Into the bloody fray.
Run up here kind of away from the bow people, hopefully. Remember what I just said. Oh, no, going for Astarion. Nice. All right. Can we hold... these are... Yeah, so we can hold person on these guys, right? Shadowheart, stay here. 55%. I believe. Damn. That's fine. We'll do Sanctuary on Astarion. And then run back here. Lae'zel, she'll jump through the Clouded Daggers if she does that. So we are going to Fainting Attack. 20 damage is awesome, even with the parry. And then we are going to Disarming Attack. Please, please, please. Damn. Rolling a 1 on that's brutal, but that's okay. Missile snaring here. See, like, that would have... Yeah, exactly. Like, these guys are brutal. Brutally difficult. Yeah. Yeah, so this went great. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know where to begin after that. Well, I guess, yeah, I don't know. This fight's over. All right, we're gonna load our game here. We'll see where this sets us at. All right, we are gonna try and get our way through here one more time.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone.
And we'll skip through this
Were I
cutscene.
not
We've seen a
merciful,
good amount
I
of it
would
before.
slice your name, child.
Lae'zel, go ahead.
Speak up, child.
All right, Lae'zel, you need to play along here, and you gotta pass the deception check. All right.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods.
Nice.
Content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Awesome pawsome, to throw it back to Disney Channel. That was fantastic. I am happy we just ran through, again, tried that over, because that has completely opened things up for us, the fact that we passed through that. Because we are now level 5, and we can loot some of these guys. Oh, I thought that said will. Oh my god. For a second. My heart just fucking skipped a beat. I have no clue why, though. I'm still wondering why we got into the fight with the other adventurer up there. Let's loot these guys, and then we'll go up to level 5. Don't worry, I see it down there. I just want to loot these fists first. But yeah, see what I mean, man? Like, those Gith are... that Gith patrol is just so out of our league at level 4. It's like, at level 5, you can take them on, because then, you know, you have level 3 spells. Your builds kind of come into play a little bit more. You can focus. You can work as a team a little bit better. But it's just like, unless you really have a great strategy to deal with them at level 4, they're really difficult. Let's read what this signpost says here.
Detour.
Looks like that dragon destroyed the road.
Yeah, we saw it. All right. Without any further teasing, let's level up. So level 5 is a big one, because for wizards, you get level 3 spells, which is fantastic. I say wizards, spellcasters in general, which is where the spells really kind of ratchet up in power. For example, we're going to take Lightning Bolt and Fireball. Simple as that. And then we also learn Darkness from our being a drow, so we can blind creatures within. And then we are going to prepare some new spells here. We will take out the... and web, because in web we really don't use as much. And Ice Knife we're going to keep, because we use Ice Knife all the time. We'll take out Ray of Enfeeblement as well. And then we will... accept. I think our base intelligence with Kroll is hurting the amount of spells that we know. So I think that we might need to look back into how we have our character points divvied up. But at the same time, it's like I don't really use... you kind of use the same... or at least I kind of use the same few spells similarly, in not over and over again, but, you know, kind of over and over again. Now, if we look at Shadowheart's prepared spells, that's the only one we need to add. I don't think there's... yeah, I'm looking for the one that removes curses. If I recall correctly, that's like a level 5 spell, so I think I think we've got... I say level 5, not like not character level 5, like spell level 5. All we got to do for Astarion is we got the Uncanny Dodge. So we hit accept there. I think we might be a while away from getting rid of this curse with Kroll. We get our extra attack here, as well as Misty Step once per long rest, which is very cool. Yeah, I think we got that we're going to have that for a minute. All right, and with that said, yeah, it's the, yes, all right, so this is a shame, because I need to put some thought, we need to put some thought into what Krolt's, our build for Krolt here, because his base intelligence is what impacts the amount of spells that he knows, and right now he only knows 4 spells that aren't cantrips, and so that obviously needs to go up a little bit. So maybe we just can't have his skills be level 4, or his skill be level 8. Maybe we gotta get it up to like 12 or something, and then he'll be a wee bit more effective. So we'll do that another episode coming up shortly here. Let's head off into the mountain pass here, at least head this way. So this message will pop up every time Whoa, voice crack. This message will pop up every time before you enter the mountain pass. It doesn't matter at what point in the game you enter it. This is only this message only relates to the Goblin Camp and the Grove quest line. And so we've completed the Goblin Camp and the Grove quest line, and so we are perfectly good to advance our adventure. All right. Flaming fist helmet, dagger. There's the crush down there. Big old fella. We're just going to keep walking this way, though. Get a couple fast travel points in us here. Bingo.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
Come. I'll lead us there in my own time. We'll need to stay close if we're to survive.
Very well. But promise me we will return before our chance is lost. Else I make my way there alone.
I promise we'll go to the creche before we lose the chance.
Lead on, then.
Because we will. We're just not going to go to the creche right now. I want to go explore the Underdark more than I want to go to the creche at this very moment. But I want to just dip our toes in the water of the mountain pass real quick whilst we're here. And particularly getting the Tri-Delta Crags fast travel point. I don't know why I know why I lost my train of thought, because I just mentioned I'm going to set Krolt's character back up in a future episode, but we're actually going to do that now, so that way we can go and take on these Myconids. And be actually effective against them. What a great, golden hour at all times in the Mountain Pass. So I'm going to do that off camera because it's just a little bit tedious, because then I've got to level Krolt back up to here. So I'm going to go do that real quick in my own time, and I will come right back here. Nice. And so I've respec'd Krolt just so that he has now, by default, where is our character sheet here? By default, he has 12 or 13 intelligence. Let me real quick take this off. 13 intelligence, and then he gets the boost to the extra 17. I took a couple points out of dexterity and constitution. I left the charisma pretty high because we use charisma all the time to be talking to people. And so with the intelligence boost from the headband of intellect, he gets 17, which is great for magical damage, but then he still learns a few less spells than normal, but enough that he's actually has an arsenal outside of just a couple random spells here and there. And so now that we got that set, we're going to go down and fight them Myconids. Lovely. So now let's just talk to this.
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, he's too heavy to shove. Should we just... F5. Full send. Yes!
Creature mourns. You have brought pain, and you will...
He's gone. Attack. Oh my god. Will we be able to... Hang on, let's do this quickly. Oh no, they're all in here. They're all here now. I just did that, but Lae'zel, just try and... Can you push this guy off? Yeah, Lae'zel. Boom. And then... Do I have a... No, I don't have pushing attack yet. Okay, so this happened very quickly. But to go back to last episode, this happened very quickly because my dumb brain saw it pushing somebody off a cliff and went, "Oh, it's time." But the reason for RP that we're here fighting these guys is because these guys are an affront to the drow and the beings of the Underdark. So we are, oh yes, that's right, now I got extra attack finally. So we are removing them from said Underdark. Come on, pussies, just everybody come and fight me already. Alright, sick. And I bet you Astarni can actually hide down here too. Magic missile we're not gonna worry about there. Also, it's such a, I don't want to put clouded daggers down quite yet. Ice knife might be worth it, just because I don't know, where they're gonna come from ultimately. I think we'll, yeah, and they're all spread out down here, which is kind of a pain. So, I don't know which one to do. What do we have for scrolls here? We could do acid arrow for sure. Right at this guy. Right at the restless Myconid. Yeah, perfect. Let's do that because that'll cover up a little bit more area. Of course, critically miss on the 95% chance, and then we'll hit the fire shield. And yeah, we'll wait there. Shadowheart's got her new spells, Spirit Guardians being one of them, Fear and Bestow Curse. So we'll have her bless everybody to start. Bless is a concentration, right? Yeah, we'll have her bless everybody until people get up here. And then she will start her Spirit Guardians. I'm also going to throw a great weapon down. Spiritual weapon, pardon me.
Heading there.
And then Shadowheart, you run over there. Cool. Now they're bunching up nice for us. Alrighty, these guys are gonna run through their turn. Mostly just looking for as many of them to land in these general areas that we can, so we can AoE the ever-living crap out of them. Are these guys fire? Yes, they are. Perfect. You guys are about to meet the fireball. I hope you guys are a fan of shots because, oh my god, is some fireball whiskey headed towards you. So does haste spores just give you like an extra action? I have to imagine it does.
Cut the blight away. Watch it wither.
Nice, nice. These guys are getting clogged now. So, yeah, let's check. Haste spores, does that give you extra action? Movement speed is doubled, and they can take one additional action. Yeah. We're getting lucky, too. They're missing like crazy.
The circle. Stop the decay.
This is awesome. All right, we're back. So, the first thing that I want to do is I want to have Lae'zel go up here and just push this guy off. Perfect. We got the haste spores now, too. Yeah, awesome. Push that guy just right down and land it on the other guy, which is even better. Alchemist Fire, throw that down onto these guys. They'll take, I don't know how much damage, honestly, they'll actually end up taking. This is kind of an experiment. 8 damage, that's pretty good. I think we've got a couple arrows of fire laying around somewhere. I know a star. Perfect. Lae'zel, you go ahead and shoot one of these guys. Hit the guy that's laying on the ground. Perfect. We can shoot another one, even better. Oh, can she not shoot another one? Maybe because it's not in her inventory? No, because... It has something to do with extra attack, but I'm not sure why she can't shoot another fire arrow. Doesn't make sense to me, but... Whatever. Is Lae'zel more useful fighting these guys? No, she is more useful shooting these guys. We'll have her shoot this lightning one just because it's a little bit more AoE as well. Critically missed, which is a shame. And we'll save her extra action. And we'll have her just run down here to come back and fight everybody again. In melee. Astarion now... I don't really want to attack these guys because honestly I don't know how much damage the fireball is going to do. Because I feel like it could do a lot.
Dull moment.
So we'll start it off by firebolting. Or fireballing. I would love to hit this guy who's 88%, but we can only... we'll only hit him and, you know, not all of his buddies. Actually, maybe if I run to over here, I can hit them all with it, because it looked like... No. Yeah, no dice, but that's okay. Throw the fireball down right here. Awesome. Did a lot of damage, which is great. Focus the electricity in your veins for your next lightning spell or cantrip. Not going to do that quite yet. We will... I killed somebody, so I'm invisible, so we'll run away from there. Astarion, perfect. You can get this guy with your just main attack, and then show up with the perfect offhand knife attack.
Can't afford to let up.
And yeah, just we'll have you Spirit Guardians. That's fine. I'm not concerned about breaking concentration. I just want to make sure these guys don't have resistance to radiant damage. Fantastico. Shouldn't have gotten that close, but that's okay. Please don't hit me. Damn it! That really stinks, but it's okay. We'll just use it. This is a big fight. We're planning on using all of our spell slots anyways. Even though we have made things, this fight has gone a lot easier than it went last episode. And that just goes to show you like how big of a level spike it is between level 4 and level 5. It really is that massive. And, you know, we also did get to push the biggest boss off a cliff into a chasm before we were even in a fight with him. So, we got lucky there. I don't know why they're so focused on saving their teammates, but it's fine by me. Yeah, we've done. We've also been very fortunate in this fight that we're able to kind of keep them along these lines, which we weren't able to do in the last one. It's also, for whatever reason, it still hasn't triggered the whole Myconid camp. I think it's because we killed Sovereign Spa by pushing him off into the cavern here, and that might have broken something to do with their hive mind. I hope that we don't lose Blurg, though, in this situation, because it'd be... I like the Society of Brilliance is an interesting part of the game, which is the organization that Blurg is a part of. Blurg is the fellow over here. Astarion now. I'm just debating if there's anything better for Astarion to do other than just start main hand attacking people, because there are still quite a few of these guys around, so. But I don't see much else to do other than start hitting the fellas with the main hand.
Can't even catch my breath.
Krolt this is perfect for Thunder Wave. Hit him with the second one of the day. We'll do a level 2 as well, because we have used more level 1 and level 3 spells. Haven't used level 2 yet. Perfect. Awesome. That was so satisfying. Oh, I love when it just works out perfectly. And we'll run away again. Lae'zel now can focus on attacking the ever-living shit out of these guys. Perfect. Silence. Then we get the, dude, extra attack. Like, this is the longest that I've been in Act 1. Let's real quick, while we're here. We're just going to check. 20 hours in Act 1. That's the longest I've probably put into to get to this point since my first playthrough. And it's to the point that I, like, borderline even forgot extra action exists. Not to mention that we're also getting the haste spores, which helps, but... Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. And then Shadowheart. How much HP do these guys have? 14 and 4. Yeah. Alright, we'll send Shadowheart down to deal with these guys. Is there a way for her to jump? Nice. Kinda close. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's a little drawn out, but we made it. That's exactly what we were looking for. And these guys are just not... Lae'zel is the storm door. You are not breaking that door down. Ain't nobody coming in. 19 or 17, pardon me. That'll be the better target. Lae'zel, hit this guy. Nice. And then run down and attack again. I didn't get the haste spores, so I'm going to run into the haste spores real quick. Because, oh, I just barely don't have enough movement. Brutal. Should I just Misty Step into them from two inches away? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Now I got the haste spores. Now I can run back over and hit this guy again. And hit this guy again. Boom. Get big brained. Yeah, and that's about it. We got that last guy down there. That's it. This was the guy that we pushed off the top up here that Lae'zel pushed off. We're just gonna, everybody's gonna end their turn except Lae'zel, who will take this guy out. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty. Thulla, I need your boots.
Eyes to yourself. Ugh.
Take the boots.
No, please.
Pfft. I'll be holding on to these. Alright, I'll loot through all these guys and we'll come back at the end, and I'll stop with anything interesting.
Damn it all.
With haste.
pick up the Sovereign's key here.
A long way to go still.
I have such a headache. How much farther can I go?
Alright, didn't really pick up much interesting, honestly, outside of my wares, so we're going to head on down and go and talk to Gek and give these boots back and see what else he can give us here. It's interesting. The rest of the circle seems to be unbothered.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker, you hail from the dark. Yet far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Envision vast Menza Berenzen, a city awash.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
God destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. I do not belong here. I am not welcomed here.
Okay, well. Let's head back down to the cove here. Whoops, no custom marker. Down to the beach, please. Alrighty, where you at, Gek?
Both true soul and drow. That slave would jump off
I have
a
the
ledge.
boots.
Oh, look at that. Swift work. You could teach our slaves a thing or two. You'll want to take those to Sergeant Thrin in the camp.
How will I recognize
For a
Sergeant Thrin?
Dwergar with bare feet and a face like thunder. You can't miss her.
What's on the other side of the lake?
More like us. And a bunch of gnome slaves. Got to moving rubble. Need to clear a path through to some ruins. The Absolute wants something tucked away in there. And where to find it.
Alright. So we're headed across.
I'll stay back here. See if I can find some more gnomes. A few more and I reckon I could become a true soul.
Well, it sounds like we are headed across the lake then in the next episode. We're going to end that one here, guys, and we will see what's going on across the lake with the Dwergar in the next one. So if you enjoyed the episode, guys, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe so that the next videos show up in your feed. And yeah, I will see you again in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.